I don't understand where you are on Boehner. Do you think, you say you're not there yet on suggesting it's time for him to go. Are you leaning that way? And on his budget, is $61 billion impractical? Or are you in that camp that they should shut down the government if they don't get everything they want, or are you closer to a compromise?
You know, I don't think it's a good thing to shut down our government. But I do think that they need to do what they said they were going to do. They said they were going to cut $100 billion. And they had time. They knew that they had won the House. They had time to work on this to figure out how to do it. So yes, I do believe that they should do that. But shutting down our government, defaulting on our debt, interest rates will go up, that sort of thing, I don't think that that's the right thing to do. These guys were sent up here to make the hard decisions, the tough decisions, and that's exactly where they need to go now. They need to take those steps and move in that direction. They need to find that political willpower and do it. To find $100 billion.
And on Boehner?
I mean, honestly, we haven't talked about Boehner. We're paying attention to what's going on, but you know, anybody that thinks that these guys are going to come to Washington and completely turn things around within a 3-month period, that's unrealistic. We didn't get here in 3 months. We're not going to change it in 3 months. So I think we have to be practical and realistic about it and give them a little bit of room to do the things they said they're going to do. But I can tell you, patience is wearing thin.
So if I can follow up, if 3 months is okay, is 6 months, you want some action by the end of the year? At what point do you make a decision that this leadership has to go?
I don't think that there's not a cutoff time. It's, you know, it's where the movement is going, what the consensus of the people is. And while some people are already, saying we're going to primary Boehner, I can tell you that I spoke to one of the leaders of the Ohio Liberty Council, the Cincinnati Tea Party, 2 weeks ago, and they were not there yet. And those are the people, if you're going to primary somebody, those are the people you're going to work with, the constituents there in that district. And 2 weeks ago, they weren't there. So, I think we would have to follow their lead on that.